Everyone is wrong about Zombie Galacti because they are using the wrong deck, the wrong cards, and they haven't experimented with it endlessly like me. So, hello everyone, welcome to Red Snapper. My name's MJ, and yes, I'm sharing with you some deck highlights and gameplay footage, and I want to talk about my in-depth thoughts about Zombie Galacti because I have been playing this card borderline religiously since it came out. And I absolutely love it. And I go on YouTube and I see everyone absolutely slating this card. By the way, I don't actually even know what the stats for the card itself are, but I know that I've been doing really well with it. I've been doing consistently well with the card in Infinite. So no bots. I've just been doing well with the card. And I also think it's incredibly fun. I absolutely love this card. I think it's super, super, super fun. Now, this is the deck that I've landed on. There's a couple of things that I would possibly tweak, but I actually think I'm basically there with the deck. Viv Vision is probably the only thing that I think could be swapped, and maybe that'll be my experimental slot going forward. But basically, I have tried the Khonshu stuff. I think it's fine. I think it's a bit too much of a long-winded combo, and that deck is already good, that you don't need to throw this extra sort of gimmick in there, because that's what it feels like in that deck. It does feel like a gimmick. I have tried versions with lots of ramp and lots of different type of ramp. So Hope Summers and Lunar Snow, everything like that. Didn't like it, guys. Didn't like it. I think the decks which work the best, and even I've played decks with less ramp, but what you need to do is focus basically entirely on the buffs. As many buffs as possible. That is when Zombie Galacti feels good. In this particular deck, most of our cost reduction actually is wrapped up in buff stuff, so it was a buff stuff as well. So we've got Fastos and Mr. Fantastic First Steps. I would say Mr. Fantastic First Steps is absolutely one of the most important ones, but actually I think the best card, or the best way of getting Zombie Galacti out, is actually through Jennifer Kale. Jennifer Kale is my favourite way to get out an early Zombie Galacti. It just removes the stress. You know you're going to get it out. Surge, I think, is quite good. Fastos, quite good. And Fallen One, very good. If you can get Fallen One out, again, it removes the stress of the zombie, of you not being able to get out of Zombie Galacti. But really, the ideal line is Jennifer Kale, you've played loads of buffs, and then you Shuri Zombie Galacti. That's the number one thing that you want to do. And then the other cards in this deck that you might be like, that's weird, why is that in there? So Yellow Jacket is because you just want something out. You want a way to get out an early body. Now, I've seen a lot of people playing Makari. I actually prefer Yellow Jacket just because you get to choose where it goes, and it's only 1 power difference. You can also choose when to play it as well, so it gives you a little bit of priority planning, and it can also help with various locations, etc. Squirrel Girl is a very interesting one as well, because again, I feel like you just sometimes need bodies out, even if you're moving a location from 0 power to 1 power. That if they haven't been fighting for that location, that is now a location that they have to fight for. And then obviously Squirrel Girl herself will maybe turn into Zombie Galacti. But I was finding with the decks in general that I didn't have enough cards out. So having the slightly lower curve in this deck with the Surge and the Jennifer Kale and the Squirrel Girl and the Yellow Jacket, that massively solves that problem. So I haven't really been experiencing that particular problem with this deck. And then also just getting stuff out of your hand so that you've got fewer targets for Gwenpool. That's another important consideration. Anyway, so that's basically how the deck works. If you want to brew your own deck, like I say, concentrate on the buffs. You definitely want, especially the buff cards that have cost reduction in them. That is where to focus on with this card. So thank you very much for watching this intro. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you go on to enjoy these gameplay highlights. Cheers. This animation is so good. My favourite colour is chartreuse, which is like yellowy green basically, which is literally that colour. So I love that. This is literally the first time I've seen Survivors Camps. This is actually really cool. I'm going to play down the Yellow Jacket first. This because I don't want to give a negative power to anything, to any of the squirrels, and we want to win Survivors Camp because it gives us more chance to Killmonger. Okay, now this is really good. If we can get the discounts going, we'll be good here. I do need the discounter, so I need Jennifer Kale. I really need the combo of Shuri. Interesting to see Lizard. Is this maybe a Tarax style deck? Anyway, let's get Viv down because she can move. Nah, it's probably more important to just get fast dust down. We need the discounts, and we also need to be winning left, so... What are they doing here? Turn 4, next turn, Oh! That, it looks like they're doing this... It borderline looks like they're doing the same thing. I have no idea what they're doing. Wow, that is bloody interesting. We still need a way to discount, so... it might need to be this. In fact, we need to basically top deck Fallen One. If we top deck Fallen One here, we could be good. Is this Killmonger? No, it's Snow Bear. Interesting. Oh my god, we top deck Fallen One. I mean, so normally I would snap on this. Normally I would snap on this. Hang on, do we actually... I'm not actually sure how good we are here. I'm not actually sure how good we are. I'm unfortunately too stupid to figure this out. So let's see. So we get 7. So 8. Can we play anything with the Zombie Galacti? This will get Galactied. Yeah, so it's this. 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 12. Yeah, we should be good. The interesting thing about Galacti is it's going to retroactively transform Surge. Or in advance, I guess. I almost don't mean... Oh, that's interesting. They transformed first. So we're probably cooked. Wait. No. We aren't cooked. We are... Wow, we're fine. We're absolutely fine, guys. Yeah, so I was actually going to... In this game, I was going to explain why I think people are playing Galacti wrong. And I forgot to, but that is a good clip that is on YouTube. So, since Zombie Galacti came out, I have been testing them extensively. This is just so freaking good for us, by the way. I have been testing them extensively. I've tried the Khonshu stuff, which I figure is just flat out not even particularly good, basically. I think it's just too long-winded of a combo, okay? Actually, let's do Yellow Jacket here as well, because this is better for Gwenpool. If Gwenpool has fewer targets to hit, then hopefully more will go on Zombie Galacti. So yeah, the Khonshu stuff didn't enjoy, just too many carded combo. What is Gladiator going to put? Oh, I mean, they're probably just going to leave, right? You just leave the game by this point. Although, interestingly, we've only got one card here that's going to transform. However, our opponent might think, oh, we've just blocked it. Oh, wow, they've cabled. That's interesting. Wow, they've just stole. Oh, they're like a mill deck. They're stealing all of our cards. Hang on, they're going to turn into bloody. Oh my god, the cards that they play are going to turn into Zombie Galacti. Do I need to get Zombie Galacti down as soon as damn possible? I think I actually might. I might just transform it as soon as possible so they sort of can't play it. This is going to be weird. Yeah, this is legit going to be insanely weird. Good, I'm getting completely distracted saying these things. Anyway, wow, that's crazy. And they've actually, god, they've just created room for us here. Oh, mate, this is hilarious. Right, so let's go for the Zombie Galacti now. Going to be a 22 power play or something. Going to transform everything. It's going to transform all the things. All the things, guys. Now, their cards, this is going to get transformed as well. But let's see how this goes. Just for the fun bans. They actually played one. They're dirt. They can move the vision, right? So we just do that. They've actually wiped out our deck. But basically I've stopped them from playing anymore. That was the thought behind that, is I've stopped them from playing anymore. I mean, realistically, they can't play left. Even if they Shang-Chi left, that's not enough. They're on 21. So they'd need Shang-Chi and something left. And then right, what, they're on 16? We're on 39? It's not happening for them realistically. Anyway, I've been playing Zombie Galacti extensively. I've done the Khonshu stuff. I've done various different forms of buff stuff. Oh god, have they got Shadow King? Oh my god, Shang-Chi.
Controlled.
Oh my god. Oh, I feel sick. I feel sick, but look what they had to do to get even a fraction of our power. As that was a loss, but I mean, come on guys. Death, Shang-Chi, we gave them 44 power. Like, I think there's definitely an argument that we played as well as we could have there. That was good.
Time isn't what you think.
Oh, against the Kang deck. 33 cards. Now, interestingly, guys, 33 is my lucky number, so we might be cooking it. Oh, Jennifer Kale, let's go. So this is looking unbelievably promising. This is like the perfect start. Oh, God, give me a break, come on. So next time we're going to do Yellow Jacket and Mr. Fantastic left, which we like. Loki? Now that's interesting because their Zombie Galacti is now 6. But they've missed out on a lot of draws. Let's see what they can do. Let's see what they can do. We haven't even drawn it yet. We've not got Shuri either. So we've not got Shuri. We've not buffed it. It's not in hand for Gwenpool. We could be cooked here. We could arguably be cooked. And them getting the Vision here sucks, bro. Okay. Let's see. We just need to top deck it, really, don't we? We just need to top deck it. Ah, they also Galacted. That's interesting. And they played Sauron. Oh, they're blocked right, which is actually very good if we can... Jeez, okay. Can we... How easily can we win right? We need to get to 11. So this is 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, so we can do the Shuri thing very easily. So we actually want our bigger power play to be mid. Oh, although that's blocking us there. We can... I'm not sure we can actually play. Basically, do we believe that we're going to top deck? 1 in 3 that we top deck Zombie Galacti. I think I've got to do it for the content. But we're blocking there, man. It sucks. Activate. Activate. I don't think I can block, guys. I don't think I can block. Let's see. They played Squirrel Girl. Come on. Oh. What? I activated Jennifer Kale. It didn't count. It didn't count the Jennifer Kale. Okay, so this is going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it go to 4 and then 8? Or does it go to 4, 5, 6? Either way, that's... Oh, God, mate. This is absolutely disgusting. Oh, mate. That is butters. Okay, let's do that just to be on the safe side then. What absolute lunacy. I can't believe that. If I lose this... Oh, my God. Oh, Yellow Jacket. Oh, we've won. But Jesus Christ. That was ridiculous. Like, you guys saw me press it. It was obviously a user error. To be honest, like, genuinely, I normally click activate. I normally click on the card and then press activate. Borderline to avoid that from happening. But, Jesus Christ. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed that gameplay and just proof, evidence that Galacti is actually good. It's actually good. People are just playing the wrong deck. That's all it is. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Cheers.